Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. I hope you are having a fantastic day today. Now, what are we going to be doing today? Today we are going to play a bit of Kingdoms and Castles, as you probably already knew by the title of the video. Let us jump into a new game, standard mode. We don't want no threats, we want some threats, easy or hard, or near terribly hard. Let's just go long lovely summers, short winters, less raiders and dragons, harsh land, more raiders, possible to lose if happiness goes too low for too long. Yeah, let's do that. And our banner, choose your banner. We have a custom banner that I tried to make that didn't really work. Let's just go with this nice red one here. We had it. No, ooh, that one. Yeah. That's us. And we are now ready to generate a map. I would like a large map with, I don't care, lands are random. Rivers can be random. New map. Oh, this one looks good already. It's got fish inland, and I can't zoom out any further. Let's just go with it. Right, so we need to build our keep. And let's there's some stone. And let's see, where do we want to build this? I'm going to build smack in the middle on this, like, not very fertile land here. So we'll grab our keep. And how do we rotate? Click the middle mouse button or press R to rotate. Let's go like that, I believe. And boom, we have now set ourselves up a keep. Well, it isn't built yet, but it will be. And we will watch it just form. And now we have some alerts from our advisors. Good day. Hello. Good day. Right. Now shut up. Now we have people that haven't got any houses, and we have people that don't have any work either. So let's start off with a wooden castle block. No, we don't need that. We need a road. We'll start off. We'll keep this green area here. This is still arable land here. As long as we come down to, say, there, we should be relatively good. We can put some houses around the keep for now, but we don't want to get too close to these guys because they will eat us. We got fish. Got more fish here. Lots of places to kill, and these black rocks we can get rid of at a later date. So I want to mark some trees for chopping. Let's chop those down. Try not to get too close to the wolves in their home, or they will attack our little peoples. If they get too close, so if we do that one, I think we'd be safe. But if we did that one, we'd get attacked. And we will start putting down some housing, I think. I'll just place a few hovels by the side of the road. I believe that's all the wood we have. So they will prioritise doing this. If we go to job priority here, we've now got some different jobs that they will prioritise being builders rather than timber workers. If we switch that around, they will prioritise chopping the trees down. Castle jobs are the lowest at the moment. They can store wood in the castle for now, in the keep. But yeah. Itchaburg sounds quite good. Sounds very itchy. We'll keep that. Seems like a good name to me. Snow is falling, and we have no food or anything. We have a little bit of stuff here, some wood, and a bit of food to get us going. No money, nothing. We don't have any charcoal. We don't have any armaments or any tools. No iron, no stone. A little bit of wood that we've actually chopped down ourselves. And hopefully some people can get a house to live in. I think we might knock up an extra house if we're allowed to. There we go. Let's get 4 houses going. Each house gives us 5 villagers. So with 4 houses, that's 20 villagers. And you can see that here we've got 7 villagers. 0 are idle. Well, 1's idle now. And we have beds for 15, and we will have beds for 20 in a moment. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Grab that log, please. This is stone that is unusable. That's an empty cave. Can be removed with rock removal. So it's either stone or caves. I am going to also build a road all the way around the keep, just to have a little bit of space for later. I think that actually uses wood. Yes, it does. Yeah, 1 wood per thing, so we are going to need to get ourselves some wood that isn't too close to all these wolves. This patch might be the best patch to go for. We can still get a considerable amount more up here, I think. Yeah, we can. We can get all of that. Yeah, I think we'll be safe just there. Maybe we'll get eaten, but hey. We'll get ourselves a forester going soon. We'll need a farm. I think we'll get 1 farm going right there for now. And we can do 2 farms, can't we? If we go to there, you can see what you need. Farms cost 3 wood. So we can put in another farm right there, and another one on there. That's on the greenest arable land. Look, very fertile, ready for agriculture. This land is just fertile. That's just fertile, and that is barren, so you can't grow on it unless you run water to it somehow. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that road just yet. Never mind. Get some pathing going. We'll probably come down this way for the next bit. Let's see if we can snaffle a bit more wood from here. Hopefully the wolves won't kill us if we get to that close. Might be a bad idea, I'll see. The wolves attack our people. We'll better cancel the dig orders. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can cancel. There you go. Demolish, rebuild, cancel. Excellent. Excellent. Things are going quite well. We don't have a lot of food though, but we have got some farms going in, and hopefully they'll be built before the next summer so we can actually get some food out of them. Yep, there we go. 1 farm is in and 1 worker is working at it. And I believe that that is probably a good idea for our job priority, to make sure farmers is at the top. Right, now we have got this wood, and they will just take it to the castle if we don't start using it. So let's get a road, and I think I'd rather bring it down the barren area here. Let's come down this way. That will give them something to do. Later on we can get a windmill to put in the middle here, which will speed up all these farms. Bit of a waste because it works in the 8 tiles around the centre. So we'll only get 5 of them, because we won't be able to build on that barren tile. Right, there we go. Don't get killed by any wolves, people, please. We'll be a while yet before we can maybe do anything about that. Just pick up those logs and run away before the wolf gets you. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. And they will come down here and build this road. And we can set up a quarry. We can't set up a forester until we've set up a quarry. So we'll need to do the quarry first. The quarry needs to go against this kind of thing, but it can't go more than 3 tiles away from a road. So we will have to put one extra piece of road there. I'm going to put 2 in, I think. That will mean that they can... Yeah, we've got enough wood dug up. We'll finish this area later. It's fine, it's fine. See, they're going to carry wood into there, which is kind of a waste of time. We want it brought down here. We want to use it here. Because they're spending a long time walking where there's no roads, it will seriously slow them down as well. There they go, the harvest is in. We have got 5, 10, excellent, 6, 4, and it's already coming out and being taken to the houses. 16 people are hungry. You've got to get your harvest in before the rats eat it or it gets ruined. So you need storage as close to your farms as possible. Yeah, they're cutting straight across from here to that way. I think first of all I'm going to add 2 more farms. One there and one there. And we have got a nice patch here where we could add an orchard. But they do take rather a lot of people. So I think we'll stick with the farms for now. We judge how much people we will have by how many houses we build. So we won't be worrying about building any more houses until we've definitely got enough food. Life is good here. Our kingdom attracted 3 new residents. We're now up to 19. Got 5 out of 5 farmers. And 0 builders, because we haven't got any building work. So let's give them some building work, shall we? I think what we need is to come here, and we need a quarry. Now we can build it, yes. I also would like to build one more road a bit closer. And I would like to build, what is it called? A small stockpile, but we need some stone before we can build the stockpile, so that's fine. It's actually quicker for him to carry the wood straight across the barren land than it is to follow the road. That's funny. These guys are all marching down here. Hopefully they're not getting too close to the wolves. They usually will come in a straight line as quick as they can. But luckily I think this path, this road is quicker than walking too close to the wolves. Once we've got the quarry going, we'll start making stone, but the first few pieces of stone will be carried all the way back to here, because there's no storage place to put any stone. But we've got some nice arable land around this fish pond, and this area of barren would be good for putting up a fishing hut. That'll get us some more food. Where's the... we can get the windmill when we got some stone. Oh, we need gold for that. No, okay, forget that. We need a fishing hut. That means that needs gold as well. Okay, fair enough. I think that's probably not going to happen. Okay. Food is coming in. Let's hope that there's enough of it this time. Food. Bring it all in. We've now got the maximum 20 people for now. I need this built, please. Denote Sternhagen, 24-year-old. is building a quarry and recently stepped in the mud. He's a stonecutter's apprentice, so yes, that makes sense for him to build a quarry then, doesn't it? Waiting for one more wood. Someone going to bring us that one? Yeah, there he is. Look, when you click on a building under construction, the people building it have a diamond above their head. So you can see whereabouts they are. But all those people are trapped in that building project until he brings that one wood. And now everybody's free again. And we can check in our job priority. We can move up quarry workers. That gives us 9 people working in those 2 jobs. And if we have some more building work, which we will in a minute. But to start with, we've just made 2 bits of stone. Our first 2 bits of stone are being lugged all the way back to there, so we don't want that. We want a small stockpile right here next to the quarry. It'll be changed to a large stockpile at a later date, but we need 3 bits of stone before we can build it. There we go, now we can build it. It can go... round. Yeah, we'll place it there. Please build the stockpile. Now in this game, stockpiles are massive, absolutely huge for some bizarre reason. No idea why. They require an awful lot of people to run them. For God knows, don't know why. So they carried all that stone over there. Now they're probably going to have to bring it back. I'm not sure if they'll bring it straight out of the mine and put it straight in here. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Nope, he's carrying that block. Can you see him? I'll zoom in rather than out. Yeah, he's got 2 blocks and he's carrying it all the way back there again. So what we have to do once this is done is the second it's built, it says finishing up. So it's got all the materials, but the moment it's built, we're going to pause the game. And come on, build it, build it, build it. But it is now done. I've paused the game because I don't want any wood stored here. So we're going to change all of these to 0. We only want... Now the maximum that can be stored here is 240 anyway, but we don't want anything else stored here, only the stone. So we can continue now. That should now say 900 stone, which it can't. It can only store for 240. So that means all the stone that comes out of here from now on will end up in here and won't have to be lugged all the way back there again. Now this area I want to come to industry, and we need a forester. So they take 4 workers, but they have a little work area like this, and this land will end up becoming up to about there. We can do it, or we could do it up down here. No. We'll start off a bit closer to home, I think. Right. So we want to place him there. So we need to bring a road out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th one down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th one down is where we want a piece of road, and we then want our forester to be placed right there. I think that's correct, isn't it? Yep, that's where I want him. Is he building it? I don't know. I don't think I pressed it, did I? Or maybe we didn't quite have the materials when I clicked it. Forester must be near usable trees. Oh yes, of course. We chopped down all the trees, so we can't put him there for now. What we have to do is do something sneaky. We'll plant him here. He will plant some trees around here, and then we can put him where we want him. It's a bit silly, but you have to spread the trees around in this game. So we've got ourselves 4 little hovels. We've got a little bit of food coming in, spare, excess food. So I think we will plant in a couple more farms, but Yeah, where are we going to put them? Here? That's the most arable land we have, so we might as well. And it's nice and close to the keep. So we can drop a little road in, just so they are very fast at taking it back to the keep when it's time. That's a good idea, actually, to put this little bit of road in as well, so that these guys can rush the food into the keep. Now, they don't see any bad guys around here. There's nothing. These guys are going to eat you. But we'll have archers to deal with those eventually. Yes, the forester is alive. He's chopping a tree. We don't have anywhere for him to put his wares, so I may take another one of those. Yeah, let's see if we can put another small stockpile in once we've got some wood. Forester's generating a bit of wood. We can now put in a small stockpile right there. That'll be for wood from the forester. When it's built, we'll say put wood here. But we don't have any workers yet. Nobody's available to build it. So, yeah, builders is a very low priority. I will move stockpile workers down. We don't need those. They will still, for some reason, store the materials there, even without any workers. So I usually put stockpiles as low as possible. They seem kind of pointless. I believe the stockpile workers go out to get the materials that they need. Whereas if you place a stone stockpile next to stone, they'll just put it in there. So is anyone going to build this? Don't think so. I think we need builders to be a little bit higher priority. Ah, see, we've now got some trees around this area. We don't want him to really chop them down. Now, I want to close this. You're closed. And there is now a tree where we wanted it in the first place. So we now have to demolish this. And we now have to rebuild him where we actually wanted him in the first place. Which is right there, and now he can be built because he's got access to trees. We need some trees, otherwise he can't do his job. Excellent. Oh, it's going to rain. Look at that. Oh, I forgot that's why they're carrying wood over to build these farms, but it is kind of necessary. Eventually we'll have a grid of roads going around, so they will have access to better stuff. Excellent. Has this got enough materials yet? No, not quite. It's got another... We're going to get one more wood and 3 more stone. Apparently they can carry 2 stone because they're incredibly strong, these people. And this will be set up just for wood, nothing else. So I will set that to 0, 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 and good job. That should be, there you go, desired 900 wood, but it can't carry that much, it can only carry 240. So that means any wood that's left lying around should get carried to this stockpile instead of taking it to the keep. Uh-oh. I see where those guys are going. They're going straight up to get this piece of wood here. Just going very close to the wolves. Oh, they veered off at the last moment. And there's a piece of wood there and a piece of wood there. Then we will stop going in this area. I don't think it's necessary. Do we have any workers in there? Yes, 4 workers in there. They haven't got any tools, so I don't know how they're mining stone blocks with no tools. But they're doing it. 3 people visited this year, but no one could find a home. Our city is full. Yes, we have 20 people. And I'm waiting for the food harvest so that I can decide exactly how to proceed. Everybody's got food. Food is being carried into the keep because it's the closest building for such things. There's still a bit more wood down here to pick up. I think they're bringing it to the forester. We've got 43 stone blocks already, even without any tools. Those guys are so fast. They'll be awesome in the future. And there we go. We've now got 3 workers out of the 4 for the forester, which means they can start growing trees in this area now. Awesome. And trees can still grow on barren ground, which is another use for that area. And the reason I placed it right there is so that when we demolish this stone, you'll have a complete area except for this little road, which you don't actually need that little road. You can destroy it. Huh, maybe not. Yeah, there you go. So it works. Okay, good. Should have rotated that so it's facing the road then, if I'd known I was going to do that. Put the storage right here, or maybe right here so it's not in his area. Give him maximum tree working area. Right, so we can chop a few more of these trees down, but I do want to leave some for another forester on this side. So we'll mark a bunch of that to be chopped. It should start getting us a bit of wood. Have we got any wood here? 0. We've got 26 wood total. But we don't actually have much. We've got 38 food, so I think we could actually put in a couple more houses. I think that's what we ought to do. It's another 10 people, so that would be very useful at this point to have the extra 10 people. Stockpile workers is low, castle jobs is low, builders is low. Timber workers is very high because I put all these cutting tree jobs down. So, and we've also got a lot of people running our farms, so a lot of people are farmers. 9 farmers out of 20 people. That's a lot. Now, I think maybe we can take it easy a little bit on the quarry workers now. Let's drop that down a little and have the builders come and do some building work. Well, they'll chop down the trees first, that's the main priority. Just let them get on with that. There we go. That's a big chunk of trees chopped down, and then our timber workers should drop that back down to the 4 for here. It's full now with 4 workers. So once we've chopped down those last couple of bits of trees, and they go, timber, timber, and for a first episode, I think we did very well. I would love to see you in the second episode. If you enjoyed this one, please stick around and catch the next one. I'd love to see you there. And with that in mind, see you all later. Cheers.